NBC4 News at 11 starts with breaking news.
Breaking news from the NBA. It is a blockbuster trade involving the Lakers. Some basketball insiders calling it the most shocking midseason trade in the history of the league. Mario Solis joining us now. What are we talking about here?
Well, you said it absolutely right. It is a shocker to everyone. No one saw this coming at all, not even his longtime partner, LeBron James. It's a historic midseason three-team trade. The Lakers are sending Anthony Davis to the Mavericks for All-Star Luka Doncic. This deal is shaking up the NBA big time. The Lakers get the 25-year-old Doncic, a global superstar and five-time All-Star. When LeBron James retires in a few years, Doncic will become the face of the franchise for the next decade. He's only 25. And in addition to Luka, the Lake Show will get forward Maxi Kleber and Markieff Morris. Dallas gets AD, promising guard Max Christie, and a first-round pick in 2029. Utah is also a part of this deal. They get Jalen Hood-Schifino and a couple of picks. Now, with Doncic, the Lakers get someone who can absolutely shoot the lights out, and it's unreal to think he's not even in his prime yet. Doncic has been dealing with a calf injury since Christmas. He's expected to be back on the court in the next few weeks. He's not the best defender, so that's going to be a bit of a liability. And again, points will not be a problem with Doncic on the court. Now, as for Davis, what can we say? The 32-year-old goes to Dallas. If he can stay healthy, we know that's a big issue with him. The Mavericks get to compete this year with him. The Lakers felt that it was time to make a move, and boy, did they make a move. The Lakers won tonight in New York. Davis did not play. LeBron says he had no idea this was happening. He found out when he was having dinner with his family. So not even, the guy that he's been sharing the court with for many seasons didn't even know this was coming. It is a real shocker for everyone right now in the NBA.
Okay, so the Lakers counting on the future here. Can they make a run for the title?
This year, I mean, they're right in there, right? They've been playing pretty well the last few weeks. It's going to be a transitional period. Luka Doncic is obviously going to start scoring points. He had some issues in Dallas. There was a lot of dissatisfaction with his weight, his conditioning, his injuries that calf. He hasn't played since Christmas. So it's going to be a while before he gets up to, his normal NBA shape, and that could take a while. So to say that they have a shot with him right now, I don't know. I think we may be asking for a little too much. Davis also wasn't happy. He wanted a big man. They didn't get him. He was playing the 4, he was playing the 5, and now we'll see what happens with him in Dallas.
All right, big story. Glad you're with us.
Oh yeah, we'll
tonight.
have more details coming up in sports.
Right, thank you, Mario. We have more breaking news right now. That's the reopening of PCH tomorrow. It is being pushed back. Proof of residence checkpoints in the Palisades are also remaining in place. PCH was supposed to reopen Sunday at 8 a.m., but in a statement tonight, Mayor Karen Bass says that will now happen on Monday. Also on Monday, the CHP and National Guard will take over checkpoints in the Palisades so that the LAPD can now focus its resources elsewhere in the city. And more breaking news, the start of a North American trade war. President Trump keeping his campaign promise of enacting steep tariffs on the top 3 U.S. trading partners. And now those partners are vowing retaliation. On Tuesday, most imports from Canada and Mexico will be taxed 25%. Goods from China, 10%. Those countries accounted for 42% of all imports last year. As for what this means for you, our Tracy Leong is live in Pasadena to break it all down. Tracy.
Yeah, Kathy, Mexico and Canada have already announced retaliatory tariffs against the U.S. And an economist I spoke to who's worried about the overall impact this will have here at home, not only raising prices on our everyday goods, but leading to potential layoffs in many industries.
Tariffs on Canada and Mexico.
Steep tariffs on our country's 3 biggest trading partners, Canada, Mexico, and China, is predicted to cause a severe economic disruption for the U.S.
This could be an ugly situation if this lasts for